Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of OmniFactory. So in the previous episode we have upgraded and made some more blast furnaces, and we have also acquired titanium, which I have stacked up on with this little system. So this system basically put rutile, carbon and chlorine in here, and then it makes titanium tetrachloride and carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide gets basically electrolyzed back into carbon, and then this titanium tetrachloride goes into the blast furnace along with magnesium, and it produces titanium and magnesium chloride, and the magnesium chloride goes to electrolyze to create more chlorine. So basically a closed loop system, except you need to put rutile inside. So in today's episode we are hopefully able to get to boron, or no, tungsten, and maybe even the platings for the reactor, because I'm quite running low on power these days. So for that we're going to need a tier 2 microminer, which requires titanium heavy plating, and to make titanium heavy plating we need a high voltage compressor. So for a compressor, if I go here, as you can see, we don't require that much stuff. We just need another piston and another high voltage machine hull. Oh, not wires, so HV hull. And we also require HV cables, but we have to wait for the CPUs to complete. So this one is pretty much done. So let's just make 2 more wires. Come on. There we go. And just click one of these every so often, so it refreshes. Let's see the jobs. So the crafting CPU is just crafting. Okay. There we go. Oh, the cables. Come on. Angularity compressors also exist. What's wrong with the cables? Is there something wrong in here? Yep, rubber. So it sometimes gets stuck, so I will have to update that in between episodes. So let's see. Basic compressor. No, advanced compressor. So this basic compressor is a bit different for some reason than the other recipes, but let's just create this one. So advanced compressor 2, high voltage, there we go. And now we just need titanium, and I think we need 5 plates, so let's see. Tier 2. So yeah, we do need 6 plates, so let's just grab 12 titanium. So 12, not 13, but 12. And we just compress them, and this can be done with a regular compressor. Just the heavy titanium has to be done with this one, but it's just faster if you do everything in here. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, there we go. And then as you can see, it takes some time to complete, but it does in fact create titanium plating, titanium heavy plating. Or the quest, there we go. We just need 1. And the quest is done. And now we just need some other stuff. So we need microminer engine core. So let's go with that first. So we need electrum, and we're gonna need way more of it. So electrum is gold and silver. So I have 1 gold too little. So gold. Let's see, what can I do with these? I think I can pulverize them. Yep. Let's just keep 1. Just to have 1 on stock. And the pulverization is faster than instant. Somehow. Okay, 12 gold. So I just need another silver. So silver. There we go, 3 silver. And 3 gold. We'll create 6 of these. There we go. I can just put this back inside. And this is just created by 4 plates and 4 rods. So I need 4 plates and 2 rods. So let's just create 4 plates. And the titanium heavy plating is done. Oh, yep, 6 of them. So these are completed. The wires for some reason take a lot of time in the extruder. Yeah, 15.1 seconds. Still take less, but I don't know. I didn't make this game. I don't know the reasons behind it. So there we go, we have 5 rods out of 4 needed. And we need 2 redstone blocks, so redstone, we have 24 of them. And in the alloy smelter, or does it have to be an advanced alloy smelter? Yep, it does have to be an advanced alloy smelter as well. So we just need to make an advanced alloy smelter. So it's not that complicated, we just need to refine the processors arrays. Do we have enough? We're missing electrum. Okay, we have that. So refined processor arrays, there we go. And we're missing a hull. And the most important thing we're missing is canthal. So as you can see, it requires 4 times canthal wires. And we don't have any canthal, but we do have aluminium, which we can polarize. What's this? Tantalum. So we need 4, so 2 for each. So we need like 3 of these. And then we need iron, I believe. Also 3. And then we need chrome. Also 3. And then we just need to smelt that in a blast furnace and cool it down in a vacuum freezer. Yep, cancel dust. This should be faster than before. So yeah, it's quite fast, as you can see. It will end up in here because I only made the system transfer titanium ingots down there. So let's just wait for all of these to complete. And meanwhile, check the crafting jobs. Oh, they're already done. So we need 2 gold wires. Or cables rather than wires. 7, and we only need 8. So these still do damage. And there we go, we put it in the vacuum freezer and they will end up here. So 3, 4. So let's just put this into the wire mill. Hopefully the medium voltage wire mill works. Thank God I don't have to make the high voltage one yet. There we go. And if I just combine these into canthal, 4 times canthal wires, we can make an alloy smelter. There we go. Oh, we already have 4 high voltage devices. That's kind of neat. So now we can put these two in here and they will smelt. There we go. So now for the tier 2 microminer, we need a stainless steel chest. Okay, so let's start with the diesel generator. So we need 2 pistons, 2 motors, 2 gears. So piston, 2, motor, 2, and 8 aluminium for the gears. So I have to take this fluid out. The polyethylene was still inside because it didn't smelt properly. This was here, yep. So let's just put the, yeah, we already did. Disable this and then put aluminium inside. So this will extract and then we can pull the liquid out with the tanks. So now we have this microminer engine core, and while we're waiting for that to complete, we can go into field generators, which I believe require copper nickel wires. Oh, conductive iron. So that I have, I believe. Yep, I can just turn them into ×1, all of them. And then I can just make 2 of them. There we go. The low voltage one only needed 1. So stainless steel, we need 8 plates. For a chest, for a stainless steel chest that this requires. And let's go with the fluid. There we go. Fluid solidifier. Quite fast. MV machine hole. And then is it? Nope. And we need some copper cables. So what was I building? So hole. Oh no, only one copper cable. So let's see, do we have all of them? Okay, so there's probably the problem here again. No, it isn't. And what's the problem? Copper cable crafting. Okay, so it was just delayed for some reason. I just go back up. And there we should have everything we need for the thing. Yep, there we go. So now we just need, okay, so the chest we can make, there we go. And then the thrusters are the most complicated parts. We need a pulsating crystal, electrical steel, red alloy plates. So let's just make red alloy plates, so we need 6 of them. Electrical steel we need 12 of. We'll have 33. So let's just compress that in a compressor. Have the faster one. And then we need the conductive iron conduits. So I have made them to be auto-crafted as well. So we can automate it. Actually, I automated the thrusters as well. So if you go under thruster in here, I already have 4 of them. So we basically already have everything we need for these new thrusters. Except what we're missing, a pulsating crystal. So pulsating iron. We need 3 pulsating crystals, so I think it's a diamond. So let's check to be sure. Yep, diamond and pulsating iron. In an autoclave. And let's just pick up the liquid and put it in here. Pulsating 1, pulsating 2, and pulsating 3. There we go, I can just put this in here. And there we go, 3 of those. And now we just need these basic mining lasers and basic microminer guidance system. So for that we need steel, so 8 steel plates. So 8 steel plates plus 8 steel plates for the heavy steel plating. And then we need, oh no, not 8 but only 6, but okay. So brass, do we have any brass? Yep, we do. Thank God. Wouldn't want to make that as well. Okay, so now we just put half of them, or 6 of them back in there. Brass rods. Let's try and make these. There we go. 2 sensors. And then we need just 3 of these plates. There we go, for a basic microminer guidance system. And we just need 4 more of these. Do we have everything? Yep. So then the last thing we need is these basic microminer lasers, which we need 2 of, and we already have all the stuff we need in there. So let's see. Refined processors. Okay, so they're basically in the making already. They're pretty fast to make. Yep. And we didn't need to do much because I have the regular processors in stock. Oh, only one more. Come on. There we go. And now we can just put it together. Can I? Yep, there we go. Titanium plated microminer, tier 2. And achievement, come on, come on, come on. Yes. So now we can make a space station assembler, but I don't think I am going to make that anytime soon. Yeah, so I'm gonna watch some tutorials before I do this. And yeah, we're not going to go there anytime soon. But now we have to actually test this out. So if I press U, we just need quantum fluxes. So let's see, quantum flux. Okay, so 2 quantum fluxes and 12 buckets of rocket fuel. Yeah, 12. So we need this tank. So I'm just going to get one of these and then put 4 buckets back inside. So it's 12. 16 minus 2 is 12. And another one. There we go. This should have 12 buckets of rocket fuel inside. And if I go up here now to our microverse projector and type push, should start emptying and filling up in here. And it can only, this one can only be used in the small one as well, and we can also use X ultra dense hydrogen to get some stellar creation data, which we will be using sometime, just not right now. So it's also really hard to make this draconium awakened stuff with draconial evolution, but we're not there yet, so it doesn't matter for now. So 987654321. There we go. This and this. Am I missing something? Titanium plated microminer and not enough energy. Let's try to break this thing. 0 RF. Okay, I thought I wouldn't get that back, but let's try this again. A huge item output, high voltage input, glass, and machine casing. So this has energy. Oh no, it deleted everything. Oh no. Okay, so I will just have to be back, and I will also check out why that don't work, and I have to make another one of these now. So okay, so it took me quite some time to get everything back as it was. So now we can just put liquid first, so 12 buckets of rocket fuel, and missing fluid input. Okay, let's just wait for this to go up to 8,000. I think is the first fluid input that is acceptable for the system. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just, oh come on mouse, 8. Oh, still missing fluid input. My mouse does not want to cooperate with me today. Okay, now it works. So 12 buckets, and come on. Okay, so it works. So the reason it wasn't working is because it needed, as you can see here, it says 4000 FE per tick, and this can only provide 512 EU or 4 times that, so 248 RF. So I just added another one down here, and as you can see, it works pretty much fine. So now this should be 81, 82, 83. So we should get a lot of stuff that we need for, okay, there we go. Oh yeah, cassiterite, tungstate, radium salt. Oh yes, this is great. So we are going to need tungsten for this, continuing the quest. So let's just make one tungsten. So let's see, tungsten, oh, let's just put all of the unneeded ores for now in here. Tungstate. So let's just get ourselves one tungstate. Let's see. So if I macerate this, so let's see. So we need to probably hot tungsten ingot. Yep, there we go. Hot tungsten, tungsten dust, and yeah, we just need tungsten dust. So tungsten dust we can probably get by processing tungsten ore. You get 4 tungsten dust, and we're probably gonna need way more than 4. Yeah, we're gonna need 7 and some hydrogen. So that's going to need another tungstate ore just to get 1. And we get an extra pile of manganese, which we actually do need. That's great. So let's just do this back, purify this. Okay, thank God we don't need the high voltage one for this as well. So let's just grab 7 buckets of hydrogen. This hydrogen, yep, 45, 16. Okay, dump this in here. Grab all of the stuff byproducts. 7, there we go. And electrolyzer, and I have to disable all outputs. So never active, never active. And for the fluids, I don't care. There we go. So, oh God. So for that we actually need an EV. Oh God, we need an extreme voltage machine. Okay, so let's see how the extreme voltage is made. So molecular disintegrator E. Oh, the first one. No, actually the first one. So we need 4 tier 4, so we need 3 for the CEF as well. Platinum wires, EV machine hull, aluminum cables, and let's see, EV, CEF, is just a regular old CEF. Yeah, so let's see. So yeah, I'm just going to probably prepare this, so hopefully we can actually make tungsten in this episode. So I'm going to try and prepare everything that we need for this, so mostly circuits and some end steel and platinum, and the EV machine holes aren't that hard, so I'm going to automate them as well, because we already have 2 automated, so why not make another one, you know? As you can see there, it's 2 encoded, and if we automate it, we also save 1 titanium. So yeah, I just have to do that before we can actually continue. Okay, so I have created these 3 refined processor mainframes, which are the ones we'll be needing to create extreme voltage stuff. Now the other thing we need is end steel. So end steel is created with dark steel, which is just steel plus obsidian or void crystals, and end stone. Oh wait, I don't have any end stone, so we need end stone for that. Let's just mine. I should have taken my 3x3 augment, but for these small amounts it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna go on a gathering mission once and then just gather a lot of end stone. So let's just grab half a stack, go back. There we go. And then we need to pulverize it. And it's fast. And yeah, between that I have also been doing these tungsten dusts. And then when you're done with that, you can just alloy smelt them together. Takes a lot of time, that's why we're going to be using this one. So now end steel is used also for conduit, so I'm going to be upgrading every single energy conduit I have to end steel, so that will multiply everything I have here by 4. But first let's just make the required ones. So wire mill, there we go, and in the assembler we need this, and one of these. There we go, and steel conduits, and then I believe we also need 4 times wires plus, oh no, that's platinum. For the electrolyzer they are platinum wires. So let's just do that. And another thing I've done is automatic extreme voltage holes, so let's request another one, because we're going to need for the electrolyzer. Oh, somehow it got cleared. So there is our CF, and for now I'm going to still have to be using this vibrant alloy until I upgrade everything to end steel. And for now I'm just going to keep this up here. Let's just get rid of this conduit. There we go. So it's quite a fast progression from high voltage to extreme voltage, but we'll just have to deal with it. So this can hold up a lot of energy. And let's just get our last end steel. And now we need an electrolyzer. So for the electrolyzer, oh, I have done, yes, I have to create an auto search. Yeah, there we go. So oh, that's the molecular disintegrator, there we go, this one. So the things we're missing is aluminum cables and platinum wires. So platinum wires we need just this, and aluminum cables I already have also automated. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so 1 aluminum cable and 4 platinum wires, and that's it. There it is. And oh, that didn't work for some reason. And there we go. Molecular disintegrator F4908. And for the wires, they are just end steel as well. And why? There we go. I only need 2 for now, because we only need a 4 times cable to keep up with the demand of, or the output of this, so it doesn't burn. There we go. And molecular disintegrator. So now we can we? Oh yeah, we need hydrogen. So we can now electrolyze tungstate and get tungsten. but it takes 44.8 seconds. So let's actually prepare for the other stuff. So we need tungsten, and for that is just tungsten dust, right? Yeah, so we will have to wait. So let's see. To continue on the reactor path, we also need ferroboron, which is steel and boron. And boron you can get by electrolyzing borax, which you get by processing salt. So I have some boron and some steel. Could be in here. Yep, let's just create half a stack of this ferroboron alloy. And then that will be only enough for these basic reactor platings. And then we need some yttrium, barium cuprates, and hard carbon alloy, which we'll be probably doing in the next episode. So ferroboron. There we go. And tough alloy is ferroboron and lithium. So lithium. Let's just grab half a stack of these as well. And you don't need the actual advanced alloy smelter too. I'm going to use it for this anyway. So ferroboron. And let's just put this in here. So tough alloy. We got some tough alloy. So omniquarter. And now we just need tungsten for the basic reactor plating. So this is missing some energy. So let's just see if I can insert only. How much is this taking? That's a lot of energy. Oh, I know, these cables aren't strong enough for this. So hopefully we can get to nuclear reactors and better cables soon enough. Also, I have steel enabled my titanium production, so I'm gonna have to stop that for a second. Let's just put this in here. So magnesium has to stay. Let's see how the basic plating is created. So we need a heavy steel plating and 4 tungsten plates. So I am going to need a lot more tungsten than I have. So let's just put that in here and create some steel. Let's just create an extra stack because we are probably gonna need a lot of it in the near future. But let's just jump to our furnace, or our blast furnace. And this also takes a lot of time. Let's see what's up with that. So 30 seconds. Oh, only 30 seconds. Thought it was way more than that. But it does take a lot of time for this to get from regular to just from tungstate to tungsten. So most of this process will be done in between episodes, if not all of the process. So, oh, I have to clear this out. So, in today's episode, we have achieved quite a lot. It's not over yet, but still, we have achieved quite a lot. So, let's see, some tungsten. So, yeah, we have achieved hot tungsten. Ouch. Okay. This will require only a couple of ticks, seconds. And we get tungsten up here. There we go, it's a black ingot. So there we go, a tungsten ingot. So then we can go the tungsten carbide or tungsten steel. But we are going to go with the basic reactor plating. And we are going to do that in the next episode because I'm probably running out of time. I don't have a clock up. And I still have to make a clock for myself. But yeah, that will be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed, please make sure to hit the like button. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Good.